everyone, welcome into the Flippin' Hippos YouTube channel. I'm Star the Flippin' Hippo, and today is Monday, April 20th. Because it's a Monday, that means it's time for What's Sold on eBay! Just like every week, I'm going to take you on a walk through our Instagram account and show you the photos of our shipping packages each day, just to give you an idea of the volume that we're doing. And then we're going to jump over to eBay and look at the highlights from the week. We had a very good week in selling. It was very hard for me to narrow down the choices of what I was going to show you this week. So I actually have a lot to show you. I'm going to go through it a little more quickly than normal, but if you just follow along and listen to what sold, it will give you a really good idea on what Plush are good. Booty short brands and bread and butter and bolo for jeans, and then just some odds and ends that you may want to keep your eyes out for, however you're sourcing these days. So let's just start with today's photo on Instagram. You're looking at 55 items in 54 packages inside of all the bins and bags here. That was a total of 51 eBay sales and 4 on Poshmark. Last Monday we shipped out 49 packages, 45 eBay sales, 3 Poshmark, and 1 on Boxery. Tuesday, we had 15 packages, 14 eBay sales, and 1 Amazon. Wednesday, 12 total packages, 11 eBay, 1 Bonanza. Thursday, 13 packages, 12 eBay sales, 1 Boxery. And on Friday, we had 20 items and 18 packages. 15 eBay sales, 2 on Poshmark, and 3 Plush sold on Boxery to just 1 buyer. So you can see that a lot of our Boxery, or not a lot, but some Boxery sales are moving. We had a rando on Bonanza. It's just kind of been a week where a lot of the other platforms that typically are very slow have started moving as well, and we've been selling, the odds and ends, extra ones on those platforms. It's not a lot, but every little bit adds up, and when you get your fingers in a lot of pies, so to speak, or a lot of different streams of income coming in, even the small ones will add up if you have a lot of little streams running into your bigger river or pond. Okay, enough with my silly euphemisms. Let's jump over to eBay and start with the Plush, like always, because Plush is my favorite. Guys, this Carter's Lovey is so cute. It's a puppy dog. It's got a spot on his eye, and it says, "I love mommy," on the actual blanket part of the Lovey. A Lovey, you guys, is a small security blanket, typically held by a tiny little plush animal. They come with bears, monkeys, I've seen turtles, I've seen it all, but it's usually like a little plush animal holding a little blanket, and they're called Loveys. These are bolos. You definitely want to keep your eyes out for these. This one came out of the wholesale lot of Plush we bought back in March. We got 96 Plush in that lot for $110 shipped. So it was like $1.14 per item. This one sold for $18.74 and shipped first class. This one also came out of that wholesale lot. So it was $1.14. This is Patch from Dalmatians. He's got writing on his tush tag, which is okay. I just disclosed it in the listing. He sold for $11.24 and shipped first class. This one also came out of the wholesale lot. This is a Disney store mouse. She's a bird. Her name is Cuckoo Loca. And she's from Minnie Mouse Bow Tunes show on Disney. And I had to look her up to find that out. Those 2 little hearts on her tail are actually like a key that winds her up. Anyway, she's so cute. She sold for $16.87 and shipped first class. Cuckoo Loco. This Disney Doc McStuffins character named Squibbles, which is a little dog, came from the Goodwill. He was 50 cents. He sold for $11.24 and shipped first class. Here's another Lovey. This one's by a brand called Vitamins. This came out of the wholesale lot, so it was $1.14. It sold for $16.88, shipped first class. This Build-A-Bear, sparkly blue Build-A-Bear, came from, I want to say this one came from Goodwill, so it was 50 cents. It shipped first class as well, sold for $14.99. When I say items shipped for first class, I don't give you the exact amount that it's shipped for. We're shipping so many items every single day out, and we do the bulk printing of the labels and the bulk scan sheet for our postal guy, and we do so many every day. I can just tell you if I remember if it shipped first class, which means it weighed under 16 ounces, and it depends on how far it went and how much it exactly weighed. But on average, most of our plush are between 3 and 450, depending how much they weigh and how far they're going. Excuse me, I had to get a drink of water. This Eevee came from Goodwill for 50 cents. She's a Pokemon character. This is Takara Tomy. Tomy's a good brand to look out for when you're doing Pokemon plush. She sold for $13.12 and shipped first class. Scooby-Doo Lying Down Little Beanbag Plush, 50 cents from the Goodwill. Sold for $10.31, shipped first class. Here we have a Fisher Price Wonder Pet. This is Ming Ming the duck. And it was 50 cents at the Goodwill, if I didn't say that already. Sold for $13, shipped first class. We sold a lot of plush this week, guys. We sold this Smurfette for $10.80. She shipped first class, and she was 50 cents at the Goodwill. The official Smurfs. This Nickelodeon Paw Patrol is Chase from Paw Patrol. It is also a piggy bank. It came out of the wholesale lot for $1.14. $19.99, shipped first class. This one did ship in a box rather than a poly bag. It still went first class, it just went in a smaller box, but I didn't want to risk the plastic parts getting crushed or anything. Then we have this Wild Republic rabbit. Realistic looking, very soft, nice rabbit. That came out of the wholesale lot as well, so this was a $1.14 cost. Sold for $15.99, shipped first class. This Walt Disney Eeyore beanbag plush was 50 cents at the Goodwill. Sold for $10.99 and shipped first class. This Yokai watch guy, dude, I don't know what he is. He's a dude. He was 50 cents at the Goodwill. I accepted a best offer of 7 on him, and he shipped first class. We have a huge Care Bears plush here. You guys may remember him. He wasn't that long ago of a find, $1.99 at the Goodwill. Very big plush. It did weigh over a pound on its own, so it shipped in a large mailing box. And I accepted a best offer of $18.50 on the bear, and the buyer paid the shipping in addition to that. Then we have this Wee Little Peeps. It's a yellow duck marshmallow peep plush with a green Santa hat. This was 50 cents at the Goodwill. I accepted a best offer of $10.80, and it shipped first class. And then last but not least of the plush this week is this Patrick. Patrick came from the Goodwill. He was 50 cents. He sold for $12.99, and he shipped first class. Now we're going to get into mostly jeans and booty shorts. There may be a few shirts in here. We'll start with this Ariat Rebar M4 men's jeans. So I found these at the Goodwill, and they were size 44, which is a really good size for men's jeans. Ariat Rebar M4 low-rise boot. They were just too cool not to get. So they were only 99 cents, and I was really pleasantly surprised when I comped them. You guys, these sold for $42.18, and they shipped in a padded flat. So the Ariat Rebar will be something I will be keeping my eyes out for in the future. And this would be a pair that I would actually pay $6.99 for, which is full price at our Goodwills. But my first time finding it and taking a chance on it was only 99 cents, and that's always exciting. So I got these Hollister jeans. Came from a thread-up box, which means they were around $1.70 to $1.80 for this pair. They sold for $22.49 within an hour of being listed. That is unheard of for Hollister. I was actually really, really pleasantly surprised. I usually, for these kind of Hollister jeans, get about 18, sometimes 16. They always ship first class. I listed these on Friday, and within an hour, they sold before they could even go on sale. You can see I listed them for $22.49. I wanted them to go on our 20% off sale for $17.99. So they sold before they could go on sale for $22.49 within an hour. So that just goes to show you that sometimes it's just about being in the right place at the right time. Somebody was looking for bootcut size 9 jeans. But yeah, that was a nice turnaround on these from the ThredUp box. This 7 for All Mankind pair came from a thrift store in Florida. I can't remember exactly how much. It was probably like $2.50, $3. It sold for $27.61 and shipped in a padded flat. Then we have this Columbia men's button front shirt. Just a nice button-up shirt. Was 99 cents at the Goodwill. It sold for $19.68 and it shipped first class. This pair of 7 for All Mankind, they're size 27. They're the Roxanne Skinny. This pair sold for $31, and this pair, that's the bootcut style, sold for $29.45. Both of these sold to the same buyer, which is why I'm showing you them together. They were each a couple bucks at the thrift stores down in Florida, and they sold to the same buyer, so that was $31 for this pair, $29.45 for this pair. I managed to get both pairs into a padded flat together, so that was cool. Saves a little bit of money on shipping. So that was a really nice sale over the weekend. This pair of Old Navy bootcut pants came from the Goodwill, 99 cents, size 14. I accepted a best offer of $18.99, and these, I believe, yes, they shipped first class. This pair of Hollister booty shorts, they're distressed, they're ripped, they're size 3. These are excellent to show you what to look for in booty shorts. Jean shorts that are cut off, damaged, ripped, distressed. And even Hollister sells for $19.95. And they shipped first class, and they were 99 cents at Goodwill. This pair of Aeropostale jeans came from, I want to say they came from a ThredUp box. They're a skinny flare. So they were like $1.80, maybe $1.70. Sold for $17.99, and I believe these ones were in a padded flat. Yes, they were. Then we have these men's plaid J. Crew shorts. This is a good example of what to look for in men's shorts. Men like these golf shorts, these long plaid shorts. I do well with J. Crew, Aeropostale, American Eagle, Old Navy, Gap, any brands like that. This particular pair came from a yard sale last year that was Stuff-A-Bag. We paid like $5 for one bag and crammed as much as we could in there. Came out to like 10, 15 cents an item. These sold for a best offer of $15 and shipped first class. Here's another really good pair of, a good example of booty shorts, jean shorts. These are Forever 21. I believe these came out of a ThredUp box. And they sold for $14.99 and shipped first class. Gap women's jeans. All these rips and tears. I believe this pair also came out of a ThredUp box, so they were less than $2, but more than 99 cents. These ones sold for a best offer of $19, and they sold pretty quick too. They sold within a couple days of me putting them up, and they shipped in a padded flat. Here's a pair of buckle black men's jeans, $6.99. I paid for them at the Goodwill. Buckle Black is a good brand to look for as far as men's jeans, and the BKE men's jeans with the names like Tyler, Derek, Cody, etc. This pair of Buckle Blacks, though, sold for a best offer of $35 and shipped in a padded flat. Got a pair of Sonoma jeans, new with tags. These were 99 cents at the Goodwill. Sonoma is not typically a brand I go after, but these were boyfriend jeans and new with tag. boyfriend's a good style to look for. It will sell pretty fast, and it sells pretty well. $20 best offer on the Sonomas, and they shipped in a padded flat. Victoria's Secret's 2-piece purple bikini. I paid 99 cents for both pieces together, so 99 cents for the whole set from the Goodwill. It got a little bit damaged on the tag right here from the dryer. I just disclosed that. And the listing tag is damaged from heat in the dryer, shown in photos. This sold, I want to say, a day and a half. It was really quick. It was like within a day or two of me listing it. I did take a best offer of 18 on it, and it shipped in a it shipped in a poly bag. It went first class. It didn't weigh so much to go in a padded flat. Pardon the slip of the tongue there. Yeah, this weighed like 4 ounces maybe. So I did take the best offer of 18, and I was happy with it since I only paid 99 cents. Now we're going to show you some cool stuff, some weird off-the-wall stuff. This Shoot the Moon family game, I can honestly tell you I don't know where we got it or how much it cost. When we were going through our death piles, we found this, and I decided to go ahead and list it and see what happens. I listed this at the beginning of March, right before everything went into lockdown. So it did sell. Like, people are saying card games and board games and puzzles and things like that are selling right now while everybody's at home. This one just sold, and it's been up for about a month, but it's not a popular game either. So this is probably one of those things where maybe that the family has played in that house has played every single game they have, and they're looking for something brand new and interesting. Anyway, it sold for $11.99, and it did ship first class. We shipped it in one of the yellow padded mailers that we typically reserve for our remotes. We just slipped it in one of those. And then this gingerbread sailboat Christmas ornament sold. I just wanted to show you guys this because this is like a Christmas ornament selling in April. It sold for $9.99. And it came from a church sale a long time ago. I got a whole bag of these. There were 3 sailboats and like 4 trains and some other designs. There was like maybe 10 to 15 maybe cookies or ornaments, cookie ornaments in that bag, and it was like $1 for the whole bag. I've got 2 sailboats left after this, so they have long ago gone far away. You know, the first couple that sold paid for the bag because it only cost $1, so it's all pure profit now. So this one sold for $9.99, and I did ship it in a tiny 4x4x4 box I didn't want it to get broken in half or anything on its way to the buyer. And sold these. So a long time ago, long-time viewers may remember this story, but a long time ago, this woman at a yard sale had one of those carrying cases that looks like a suitcase and it kind of snaps closed. But when you open it up, it has separated slots inside for cassette tapes. She had one of those full of like 100 cassette tapes, and then a box next to it full of even more. And she was trying to get rid of the whole lot for like maybe $5, I think. And we kind of, we walked away, and she yelled after us, "What about $2 for everything?" So we did. It was crazy. We spent $2 on like all these tapes. Well, the case itself sold with all the tapes in it for a lot of money right away. This was like in 2017. And now we've just got like these leftovers that are just kind of trickling out. They're all pure profit now. But it was just like the craziest thing we've ever bought. But when someone's yelling at you, "You can have all this for $2," and it's like a ton of stuff, it's hard to say no. You guys know that. So anyway, we sold these Jeff Foxworthy tapes for $11.25, and they shipped first class. And the joke is, if you're so bored in quarantine that you buy Jeff Foxworthy tapes on eBay, you might be a redneck. All right. My dumb joke of the night. All right, we're going to get into the remotes real quick, guys. I got 4 I pulled out to highlight and show you. We sold a total of 53 remotes this week. 53. 53 remotes. We're steady at 1% sell-through rate on our remotes. And the 4 I picked out to show you are this genuine Samsung, home theater. You guys can take a look at it and look at its model number right there, right under the mode button. And it was listed for $23.99. Let me see, 2 of these we accepted best offers on. Okay, so the Sony, I had to check my notes, sorry. The Samsung sold for $23.99. This Magnavox we accepted a best offer of $22.50 on. This is what it looks like. Its model number is NB555 down there. And then this other one I picked out to show you is a JVC. We accepted best offer of $27. I guess they wanted $1.12 off. That's cool. That's what this one looks like. And then the other one I wanted to show you and highlight this week was this Denon RC877. Very distinct purple and gray remote. Sold for $28.12. All of our remotes were 52 cents a pop from our first wholesale buy on remotes when we bought 3,000 of them for $1,600 shipped. We just went all in on another wholesale lot of over 50,000 remotes, and most of those won't be sold singly. Most of those will be sold off in wholesale lots on our Shopify. There is a link down in the description box if you're looking to buy any kind of wholesale right now. If you need inventory, I know a lot of resellers are running out of their death piles, and they're running out of things to list and ways to source. So go ahead and check out our Shopify. Links down below, like I said. We have wholesale lots on there for everything from remotes and kids' clothes to women's tops, men's tops. And it does change every single day. So if you look today and there's nothing that you like or want to buy, check back tomorrow. I know that we are getting in tons of emails every single day. We're listing new lots and new inventory as fast as we can get them up. They're selling. So check back often and see if there's anything that you're interested in. You can buy, a big lot of items or inventory at wholesale prices shipped right to your door. You can source without leaving your house. Well, no one can leave their house to source right now, but you can source in a time that no one can source outside of their house and have it shipped right to your door. Check back often. We'll be selling off more remotes too and lots as we move forward. And I think we're going to just maybe do one pallet, which is about 3,000, one by one ourselves on our eBay store, like these ones that I've been showing you since last September. But 50,000 remotes is a lot. So most of them are going to go wholesale off to our viewers and Casey, the Rockstar Flippers viewers. Help you guys out, get you guys some inventory, because remotes are the bomb. They stay at a 1% sell-through rate. Steadily, they are at a 1% sell-through rate. And they sell every single day. And the more you have listed, the more you will sell. They sell consistently without fail. And I have to tell you that at the beginning of all of what's going on right now in the world, in March, when sales were really low for a lot of folks, ours were steady and ours were high because of the remotes. So they have been our saving grace in slower times. So they are a good idea. Keep that in the back of your mind. Check back often on our Shopify to see if we have any available. We're cutting off how many we're selling at a time to allow time to box up and ship out. They're going out mostly in boxes of 100. So we have to make sure we have the manpower to pack up what we sell, ship it out, and then we can open it up for more. But we will consistently have them for sale. We're not going to get through 50,000 that quickly. Okay, guys, I have talked your ears off and kept you for long enough. Let me know down in the comments what you think. If you have any questions about anything you saw in the video tonight. And let me know how your sales are doing. Love to hear from you. Hit the like button before you leave, guys. It's so important because it really helps the channel. If you haven't already and you'd like to, please subscribe to our channel. Help us feed a hungry hippo. Hit the bell so you can be notified when I put up new content. Join our Facebook group, Flippin' Hippos Reseller Pod. There's a link for that down below also. And you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Flippin' Hippos on all social media. And you can email me at flippinhipposhelp@gmail.com. Until next time, guys, go be productive, go make some money, wash your damn hands. And thank you so much for watching tonight, guys. I really appreciate each and every single one of you. You guys are the best. Bye.